Welcome to Social Story. Today we cover Chapter 2 of History, Nationalism in India. The First World War, Khilafat, and non-cooperation created a new political atmosphere in India. People from different communities united against British rule for the first time. Mahatma Gandhi emerged as a mass leader who could bring together the peasants, workers, and educated classes under one banner. His ideas of non-violence and satyagraha gave India a unique weapon against colonial power. Let us trace this remarkable journey from 1919 to 1947. The Rowlatt Act of 1919 gave the British enormous powers to repress political activities. Gandhi called for a nationwide hartal on 6 April 1919. The protest spread across India. On 13 April 1919, General Dyer ordered troops to fire on a peaceful gathering at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar. Hundreds died. This massacre turned millions of Indians against British rule. Rabindranath Tagore returned his knighthood in protest. In 1920, Gandhi launched the non-cooperation movement. He asked people to surrender British titles, boycott government institutions, courts, and schools, and use khadi instead of foreign cloth. The Khilafat issue united Hindus and Muslims in this movement. But in February 1922, a mob at Chauri Chaura set fire to a police station, killing 22 policemen. Gandhi immediately called off the movement, believing India was not ready for mass non-violent struggle. On 12 March 1930, Gandhi began the Dandi March, walking 240 miles from Sabarmati Ashram to the coastal village of Dandi to make salt. This was the civil disobedience movement. Making salt from seawater violated the British salt monopoly. Thousands joined. The movement spread across India with peasants refusing to pay revenue, forest people violating forest laws, and workers going on strikes. The British arrested over 60,000 people. Mahatma Gandhi was the undisputed leader of the nationalist movement. He introduced satyagraha and non-violence as political weapons. Jawaharlal Nehru led the Congress and shaped its socialist vision. Subhash Chandra Bose formed the Indian National Army. B.R. Ambedkar fought for the rights of Dalits and demanded separate electorates. Alluri Sitaram Raju led tribal uprisings in Andhra Pradesh. Women like Sarojini Naidu and Kasturba Gandhi played crucial roles in the movement. The nationalist movement transformed India. It created a sense of collective national identity that cut across regions, religions, and classes. The Congress became a mass movement, not just an elite club. The movement forced the British to introduce reforms through the Government of India Act of 1935. Ultimately, after World War II, the weakened British could no longer hold on to India. On 15 August 1947, India became independent. But the joy was mixed with the pain of partition. Key timeline: 1919, Rowlatt Act and Jallianwala Bagh. 1920, non-cooperation and Khilafat movements launched. 1922, Chauri Chaura incident, movement called off. 1929, Lahore Congress demands Purna Swaraj. 1930, Dandi March and civil disobedience. 1931, Gandhi-Irwin Pact. 1942, Quit India movement. 1947, Indian independence. Must remember dates for your board exam: 1919 Jallianwala Bagh massacre, 13th April. 1920 non-cooperation movement launched. 1920 to Chauri Chaura, 5th February. 1930 Dandi March begins 12th March. 1931 Gandhi-Irwin Pact, 5th March. 1940 to Quit India, 8th August. 1947 Independence, 15th August. Question 1. Why did Mahatma Gandhi decide to call off the non-cooperation movement in 1922? Discuss the Chauri Chaura incident and Gandhi's belief that India was not ready for mass civil disobedience without strict non-violence. Question 2. Describe the significance of the Salt March. How did it become a symbol of Indian resistance? Discuss the route, the participation, and the British response to the civil disobedience movement. Question 3. How did different social groups participate in the civil disobedience movement? Discuss the roles of peasants, tribal communities, workers, women, and business groups in the movement. That is a wrap. Subscribe to PingLearn for daily history. Tomorrow we cover the making of a global world. See you then.